Hey guys, JJ here, and today I would like to discuss something very interesting I found in Resident Evil Village. But before we get into it, I just want to warn you guys there will be spoilers in this video. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Resident Evil Village has plenty of twists and revelations, from learning that Oswald Spencer was a student of Miranda's, which led to the creation of Umbrella and the T-Virus, to learning that Ethan actually died in Resident Evil 7 and was resurrected as Mold. The twist I would like to discuss today is the B.S.A.A. and their BOW that Chris Redfield and his partner discovered. It looks like there could be something more sinister going on behind the scenes. Before we get into it, here's a real quick recap of the B.S.A.A. and Chris's involvement with them. After the collapse of Umbrella, Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine helped create the Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance, or B.S.A.A. for short. The B.S.A.A.'s mission was to stop the creation and usage of bioweapons. In 2017, the B.S.A.A. began working with Blue Umbrella and requested that Chris Redfield assisted in the mission to Dulvey, Louisiana, the events that took place in Resident Evil 7. Beginning to distrust the B.S.A.A., Chris teamed up with fellow elite members to form the Hound Wolf Squad and pursue Mother Miranda in the village. During this pursuit, Chris learns the B.S.A.A. was also sent to the village, but with unknown reasons. After defeating Miranda, Chris, Mia, Rose, and the Hound Wolf Squad make their escape from the village and explosion in a transport helicopter. That's when we get this scene.
I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. B.S.A.A. didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
What the hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for B.S.A.A. Europe HQ. Someone's gotta pay.
The entire purpose of the B.S.A.A. has always been to end bioweapons, and now they are using bioweapons to fight bioweapons. One thing people may not have realized though is that this isn't just a random bioweapon. If we take a closer look at the in-game model, we can see a resemblance to Chris Redfield. Removing the hair and beard, we can clearly see that this is in fact the same model as Chris Redfield. I find it ironic that Chris Redfield has now become the one thing he has dedicated his life to stopping. It would make sense that the B.S.A.A. would want to use Chris Redfield as their base model since he is the perfected soldier. If Capcom decided to continue with this storyline in the future game, we may be seeing Chris Redfield and his Hound Wolf Squad combating an army of cloned Chris bioweapons. Now this could all be nothing more than just a reused asset. Capcom is known for doing this with objects from the games, but we haven't seen this done with a main character yet. If we take a look at the concept art, you can see here too that there is also the same resemblance between Chris and the bioweapon. I personally don't think that this is all just a coincidence, and I do think that Capcom is setting up for a showdown between Chris Redfield and the B.S.A.A. clone army. Personally, I think this makes for a much more interesting storyline, as this will now become much more personal to Chris Redfield. The company he's helped founded will now be the company he has to take down. There's so much corruption in this series. What would be sort of hypocritical is if Chris recruits Rose to help take down the B.S.A.A. and their bioweapons, since she is technically a perfected bioweapon herself. Honestly, I could speculate all day of where the Resident Evil storyline could go next, but now I'm curious to know your thoughts. Do you think the B.S.A.A. is making a bioweapon clone army of Chris Redfield? Where do you think the story will go next? Or do you think this is just reused assets and we're overthinking it? Let us know down below in the comments and let's have a discussion about it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and make sure to subscribe for more Resident Evil videos. The Residents of Evil is a Patreon supported channel and also supported by our YouTube members. So if you'd like to become a member and unlock access to custom badges, emojis, and exclusive live streams, make sure to click that join button down below. Shout out to our sponsor, GFUEL. If you'd like a healthier alternative to energy drinks that doesn't give you the crash or jitters, check out GFUEL. They have a new Resident Evil Village flavor, Maiden's Blood. Make sure to use code ROE, R-O-E at checkout for a discount. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope to see you back at the Residents of Evil.